Hi, fabulous Gemini. This is your October 2019 reading. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, and shared my channel. It's really, really appreciated. And those that have stuck by me, it is absolutely appreciated as well. I'm going to be doing, again, something different this month. I'm going to be passing on some messages, firstly, from Spirit, and then I'm going to go on to some cards. Oracle cards, a couple of Oracle cards, and we're going to go into the tarot and the tarot pop as well. And all the information is down in the description below as well. So the first message that Spirit brought through for you this month, Gemini, is roller coaster. Now, I actually finding that this is exciting. It's not up and down emotions, although you may feel that a little bit of overwhelming because it's exciting. It's something new. I do feel that you're going on this, it's like a magical carpet ride, really. The stuff that Spirit was bringing through was absolutely fabulous. It is intense. The vibes are high. So there could be an indication that you are going on a new adventure. It could mean that you're actually going on travel, that you're going to a distant land, perhaps overseas or anything like that. You could be actually going on a roller coaster ride, bearing that in mind. But just again, bearing everything into, or taking everything into consideration, these messages won't resonate with everybody, so take what you need and discard the rest. But it does actually really indicate to me, when Spirit brought that through, that the roller coaster is an exciting time ahead for you. Now, the second message that Spirit brought through is called fishing. You could be going fishing. It could be going on a fishing trip too. But there's also fishing for more information, finding out more information, communicating with people, asking people for help, finding out information that's deeper. So really connecting with a lot of people, networking, getting more information, finding out a lot more things that are in depth. And this could be to do with your work, or it could be to do with finding out a little bit and fishing for more information about a new person that could be coming along in your life. So taking that into account, because that could be the roller coaster ride too. The third one here is crown/glory. So you may find that you're in your element this month, where you've hit the pinnacle. So you're a happy little chappy, you're on the top, you are feeling great, you've made a really good decision. This could be starting a brand new chapter in your life. So it is absolutely beautiful what's ahead for you, Gemini, in October 2019. So you can look forward to some great stuff. Now, I'm going to be pulling a couple of Oracle cards firstly. The first deck that we're using is a Blessed Bee deck by Lucy Cavendish, a beautiful deck. And we're going to have a look at the information and the message that these cards have for you, Gemini, for October 2019. Can't believe we're in October already. Gosh, didn't take long. Just to put it out there, only about 12 weeks till Christmas. Sorry. I love Christmas, so, hey. Anyway, oh, wow, a blessing on a friendship. Now, we were just talking about perhaps this could be to do with finding a new person. It could be a really good friendship. So the roller coaster, maybe trying to, get your feet going, even catching up with this person as well, like fishing for more information. How does this person make you feel? Is this a good friendship? Is it, it's not necessarily a toxic one, because I feel that very good vibes around for you, Gemini, for October. But it could be the beginning of starting something absolutely fantastic. You could be going on a fishing trip with your new friend as well. So, but feeling really good, coming out and just feeling fabulous about this new friendship too. And the friendship, don't forget, could turn into a blossoming romance too. Speaking of which, the next deck that we're using is the Enchanted Blossoms deck by Carla Morrow. This is a beautiful deck. I have pre-shuffled the cards already, but I always like to give them a little bit more of a shuffle. And we're going to have a look at what other advice is ahead for you, Gemini, for October 2019. Let's have a look here. Beautiful cards these are. They're all beautiful cards, really. Okay, so for you, elegance. This is really nice. When you get the elegance card too, it could mean that this friendship, perhaps new relationship, perhaps these new vibes that are coming around is a lot more, perhaps even friendlier. It's uplifting. It's like going into a new stature with your friendship circle, or a new stature that you're going in. I mean, we've got crown glory here too, taking that into consideration as well, you might be stepping up the plate and picking and choosing better friendships that you've had than you've had before, but also knowing that the elegance that's all around, things could be turning into more luxurious as well. So not forgetting it could be about finances here too, sort of saying that things becoming more beautiful, more luxurious, more elegant. But you could also be going into a stage too where you're finding that you're picking or choosing better friendships, a better stature of friendships as well. So very interesting card that's coming out here. Now we're going to be using for the tarot, we're going to be using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Manchetti. And again, I have pre-shuffled this deck. And we'll have a look what's coming for you, Gemini, for October. Oh, well, I'm going to take these because that's obviously, they want you to know there, but I'm just going to have a couple of bit more, can't even speak, just a bit more of a shuffle here for you. So we'll take those as jumpers. And let's see what's ahead for you, Gemini, for October 2019. The overall energy here, oh wow, Three of Pentacles. When the Three of Pentacles comes up, it means it's all about expansion. You may be making new friendships. You may be expanding into new territory. You might be associating with new people here. You could also be going into a new business, taking that into account. I'm going to have a look at the jumpers here. So what we've got here is these are the things when they're face down too. These are the things that you haven't seen as yet. So the jumpers, Three of Cups. So lots of social activity, lots of happiness, joy, getting out there, being more open. The Empress comes here and says, wow, it's like beginning on a new journey, something that is about to bear fruit, beautiful new ventures coming up, something that you've started. It's also about love too. So you could be actually having a new relationship coming up to you, for you. The Five of Cups comes in and says, hang on a minute, I've been hurt in the past. I'm focusing here on these three cups that have been spilt here. But there is an option here. So maybe you've been hurt in the past by friendships, but now the cards are sort of saying, well, look, you can look forward to better times, more fruitful times ahead for you. So this is really beautiful. You've got the Strength card. You have got the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, when these cards comes up, when we're talking about this is great strength and courage. Obviously, it's a Strength card. It can be a Leo that could be coming into your life, but it also can indicate that there could be great balance and courage needed to move forward after a tumultuous time as well. Because you know what? Maybe you've had a lot of people around you, and it's hard sometimes to pick, I suppose, the right option. Maybe you've had a little bit of clouded judgment in the past in your relationships as well. Or maybe this person could have given you a little bit of a mixed signal too prior to this. But the Ace of Cups comes up and says, wow, here's an offering of happiness. There's something in the winds coming, which is new love perhaps even. So you may find that this person that could be coming in, your emotions, all of a sudden they're coming and picking new friendships here, and it's going, oh wow, this is a beautiful card offering something new, vibrant and fulfilling for you. Again, this is great news coming ahead with the Eight of Wands saying this is going to be fast. It's also the Arrows of Love. So taking that into account, this friendship that could be coming up here could be turning into something, oh, wow, lovely or actual love. So which is beautiful. The Moon. The Moon comes up and says, hang on a minute, maybe you've been hiding too much and now you need to get out. Maybe this is really clear that all of the stuff that confused you perhaps prior to meeting new friends, going out, being social, meeting new partners, maybe all of that, maybe you've realized that now I've got to get out. Now it's becoming clearer. Now your life is becoming clearer. Maybe you've gone on to a new adventure too, particularly with the roller coaster here, going on to a new adventure here because the blessing of a new friendship here. You've got elegance, the statue is raising, you're coming out now. Something's going to come to light and it's going to come to you quite quickly here. The Seven of Pentacles comes around and says, hang on a minute, there has been quite a bit of a pause. So maybe there's been a pause a little bit in your love life. I know it's a Pentacles, it can mean, excuse me, a pause in your finances here, but we're looking fairly well at your emotions here. Turning around, maybe there's been a great big pause in your love life and you've needed to get it, excuse me, on track again, particularly coming out here with the moon saying, yep, getting out, everything's becoming clearer. Maybe you've been in hiatus a little bit, just not getting out, not doing much, and you've needed to sit there and go through those emotions, those roller coaster emotions too, to actually say, yeah, I need to get out. I need to be that little bit more social. I need to, just come out and meet people as well. Excuse me. I'm going to be picking a tarot pop for you too as well, Gemini. Here we go. So let's have a look at this one. Oh, wow, the Hierophant. Wow. When this one comes out, brilliant. So it does pertain, you could be a blessing of a friendship here, something more elegant, the stature, the love, all the beautiful emotional cards here. The Hierophant comes along and says, now, even though don't lose faith, because there could be a commitment that is coming your way. Could start out as a beautiful new friendship in this card. So maybe you've had the roller coaster ride from hell, sorry, but you could have found that you're sitting there, all your emotions going up and down. Maybe you've actually been fished. Well, that's an interesting one here too. So, hey, could have got fished. But the crowning, the glory is that, wow, you're coming into your own now. The Hierophant comes up and says, this can be a commitment. This can be a really jolly good, friendship, beautiful blossoming relationship. This is fantastic for you, Gemini, as well. Things are looking up, particularly in the emotion department. So enjoy October 2019, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.